So I keep retaking this, so I'm just gonna let it record. Okay, so this is what I look like without any makeup and without, like, literally without anything. I don't even have moisturizer on, nothing. And while I get ready, I'm gonna be answering some questions that I wrote down. These are from Instagram and just like regular basic shit that I think you should know. I'm not going to be doing a step-by-step tutorial on how to do makeup because, bitch, I don't know how to do makeup like that. I'm just gonna get ready the way that I know how to get ready. And the way that I know how to get ready is I'm gonna straighten my hair first. Alright guys, so I went ahead and straightened my hair off camera. My hair is pink right now. This is the second time I dye it pink. Anyways, we are on quarantine. So we've been on quarantine since March 15th and it's April 19th. April 19th. It's been more than a month. Alright guys, so this is what we're working with now. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready. But before we do that, I'm not gonna be explaining any steps. So for like the guys watching this, no, I'm not gonna be doing a makeup tutorial. I got my makeup right here. I do have like some brushes and stuff over here too. Let me go ahead and show you guys my setup. Table right here, I got my bench, ring lights. Yeah, this is what we're working with. So I feel like the hardest part of me filming this for you guys is just like being comfortable in front of the camera. And I keep looking up because my viewfinder is up here, so I could see myself up here, but I have to look at the camera, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So quarantine does have us looking a little ratchet just by looking at my nails. I'm gonna show you guys before you guys even point it out, but can you see that? So fucking ugly. Like I chopped it so they wouldn't break, so now they look all stubby. Can you guys see that? Disgusting. Anyways, back to me. So let me look at my handy dandy notebook. How old am I? I'm 22 years old and my birthday is August 6th, 1997. I am a Leo, if you guys are wondering, or if you guys even like are into zodiac signs or whatever. So my full name is Diana Gemma Valencia Chavez. And so a lot of people think just because it's spelled with a G, E-M-M-A, it's Gemma, but no, it's Gemma. As in like gem, but in Spanish, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I guess that's what they were going with it, my parents. So as far as family, I am the oldest. I do have 2 brothers and 1 sister. And obviously I said that I'm 22 years old, so obviously they're younger than me. I have a 20-year-old brother, a 16-year-old sister. She just turned 16 during quarantine. It was March 31st she turned 16. And then I have a 12-year-old brother. So that's... And my parents are still together, surprisingly. I mean, don't get me wrong, parents being together are like cool and all, but there's no point of being together if you guys are going to be fighting in front of your children, you know what I mean? Just putting my 2 cents out there for everybody from personal experience. Okay, next question. Where were you born? So growing up, I never told anyone where I was born, like my actual birthplace, because like growing up, my mom and dad always told me not to tell anybody because obviously we're hella Mexican. And I was born out of the United States, so in Mexico. So I think I keep saying so a lot. But I was born in Michoacan, Mexico. It's basically, how would I explain it? Michoacan is a state and there's cities within Michoacan. And specifically, my family is from Apaxingán. So if you guys know where that's at, if you guys are from there and you know what's up, you know we got some bomb ass food. We're all about the avocado movement, you know what I mean? People that are from Michoacan are usually called aguacateros because the avocado is like popular over there. So next question, where were you raised? I was born in Mexico. My family came over here. I was actually brought over here when I was 6 months old, so it's not like I actually had a childhood in Mexico. But growing up, we did move to different cities, but the main city that we stayed in was Fresno. And I pretty much grew up there. I was there from like 2nd grade all the way to graduating from Fresno State. Which brings me to my next question. It says, where do you live right now? So I live in Van Nuys, California. And did I ever think I was gonna live here? Honestly, no. But, you know, it's all about the journey. A lot of people think like, oh yeah, once I get here, or once I do this, or once I get this job, I'm gonna be happy. No. No. It's all about the journey. It's about like how you got there. Like, trust me, I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, it's all about the journey, basically. So make your journey fun, you know what I mean? So I'm just branching out. I moved from Fresno and I left everybody over there. I left my family. I had a dog. I could have brought my dog, but where I live right now, we have 2 pit bulls. Well, my friends have 2 pit bulls, and I don't think that they would get along because my dog is a smaller dog, like the white fluffy little dogs. Yeah. And then to be hanging out with some pit bulls. Pit bulls are nice, like there's nothing wrong with them, but I don't know, I just know that they wouldn't get along. Do you know what I mean? Or else I would have brought my dog over here. So I do live in the LA area as of right now. So it's pretty cool so far, but I did move out here in January 2020. And now we've been in quarantine for a month. So I really only got to explore for like what? The end of January, February, and March. Like I literally had 2 months to do like whatever I wanted out here. And now we're in quarantine for a month. So the only things that are open are like the grocery store and stuff like that. And like Target is like my Disneyland right now because that shit's fun as fuck. And my friend's birthday is tomorrow. Her name is Phoebe. Shout out to Phoebe if she's watching this. Her birthday is tomorrow. And we're gonna get a little lit before you guys come over here and be like, the coronavirus, blah blah blah. They've been coming over here. But yeah, basically we're just gonna get a little lit. And it is 4:20, if you know what I mean. Hopefully I'm not like all over the place with answering these questions.
6.5 hours later.
So the next question is, did you go to school? And yeah, I actually graduated from Fresno State in, what was it, May 2019. And I graduated with a bachelor's in healthcare administration. So it's a health science degree. And if you're asking me like what I'm doing with that. Honestly, I'm not doing anything with it right now, but I am planning on going back to school, possibly to become an RN. We'll see. I don't know. But you know, we just out here, we're still getting that money, you know what I mean? So that's all that really matters. Like, as long as you're motivated and you have like a goal and you do like something every day to try to achieve that goal. I mean, school's not everything. Like, let me just tell you that. I have a bachelor's and I feel like I really could have gone without the bachelor's, like, just being honest.
And that's on period, boo.
Okay, next question. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I'm gonna say that I haven't really done a lot of crazy shit in my life. Just because, like, I'm the type of person that before I do something, I really think about the outcome. 9 times out of 10, when your life is like going downhill, it's because you put yourself there, you know what I mean? So if I know that shit's gonna go bad, then don't do that shit. I got really drunk at this bar with my friends, but I mean, I feel like everybody does that shit, right? But I was literally passed out on the curb waiting for my boyfriend at the time to pick me up, and I was like throwing up everywhere.
What are you doing, girl?
So since I have actual hairs on my eyebrows, I don't really have the need to fill them in. But since I'm like going to do an eyeliner look, I'm gonna fill them in. What's your favorite sport? I don't even like sports. Would you be down to dye your hair purple or blue? No. Just because I feel like pink is a cute color. Pink is my favorite color. But I feel like even with pink, I can't really wear like all the colors of the rainbow, you know what I mean? Like, if my hair is pink, I gotta wear gray, I gotta wear white, I gotta wear black. You're not gonna catch me outside wearing pink with a fucking green shirt or something, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't go. So if I were to dye my hair purple or blue, girl, you're gonna catch me wearing black every single fucking day. What are your dog's names? So I did mention that I left a small fluffy white dog, and her name is Bella. I think I have her on my Instagram highlights if you guys want to see her. And yeah, that's my dog's name. Somebody asked, what is your dog's name? Do you have any tattoos or piercings? As far as tattoos, I don't have any tattoos whatsoever. As far as piercings, I do have, I don't know if you guys could see that right here. I have 4 piercings in total on this ear, and I have the same amount on this ear. And that's all I have. Should I get my nipples pierced? That's like, if I were to get anything else, any tats or any piercings or anything, my next move would be to get my nipples pierced. But I'm scared. Is it gonna hurt? Can I, like, I don't know. What's your favorite food? This is kind of hard because I'm not a picky eater. So I would say that, like, I'm down to eat anything. But as far as my favorite food right now would have to be aguachiles. Basically, aguachiles is like shrimp, and you cook it in lemon juice, and then you add some like green sauce to it, salsa sauce, whatever. And it's super spicy. Some places even put like cucumbers, purple onion in it, avocado, and that shit's fire. Are you in a relationship right now? And no, I'm not in a relationship right now. But it's totally fine, because who gives a do you and let me do me, and let's just be happy, you know what I mean? So I was in a 5-year relationship when I was in high school.
I was in high school, blah, blah, blah.
It started off in high school and it went throughout my whole entire schooling or whatever, like me going to school at Fresno State. And so as soon as I graduated, I decided like I'm gonna just cut this person off, because I feel like don't get me wrong, it's all love. Like if you and your ex hate each other, I don't know what the fuck you guys be doing. Like, okay, I feel like I'm rambling, but basically I was in a 5-year relationship and I honestly thought I was gonna end up with this person. Like I fell so hard and I just thought like we're definitely gonna end up together. Like we can make anything work, you know what I mean? I'm not crying. You just start to like emotionally separate. You start to just go your own way, do your own thing. And yeah, it's almost gonna be a year in June that I decided to end that part of my life. But just like put yourself in this situation. You're in a 5-year relationship. Everything you knew is over. Everything that like you thought was gonna happen is not gonna happen anymore. And now you just have to like figure shit out. Like, what now? I never thought that I would be dating again, and here I am in quarantine. So getting out of that 5-year relationship, it was very eye-opening. And at the same time, I did graduate, like I said. So there was just like so many opportunities. Everywhere I looked, I was like, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this and that. So after I graduated in May, I still went back to finish some classes, finished in December, and then I moved out here to Venice in January. I was working as a waitress in Fresno and I transferred to the location over here close to Venice. And yeah, life's pretty good. Life's pretty good, not gonna lie. If you could fulfill one dream, what would it be? It would probably have something to do with my mom. Like, I feel like I owe her a lot. Just a very simple question. It's, how's life? Life's pretty good. I don't know, like there's nothing for me to complain about. And since we're in quarantine, there actually is a lot of things I could complain about, but just in general, generally speaking, life's good. Life's good. I feel like 2020 is canceled overall. Would you ever move back to Fresno? I've literally been here for 3 months, I think. So far the answer is no. So I'm gonna tell you guys just like a little story time of like why I decided to move over here and like who I live with and like where I live and stuff like that. I was like having the time of my life. Like me and my coworkers would go out and drink, and the guy that I was talking to at the time, he worked at a bar in Clovis. And basically we would always go there after work, like literally, and he would hook it up. Like he worked there, so we got like 25 or 30% off the drinks or whatever. And like I was just living the life in Fresno, and it was honestly, it was fun, but it was also to the point where I needed to get out of that situation because I was drinking like literally every single day. I'm not even playing. And that's probably the most toxic. That's probably, I don't want to say that because I don't want to sound mean or anything, but I feel like that was a high and a low point of my life. I was having a lot of fun doing whatever I wanted. Like, I'm single, I got a lot of friends, and we're all trying to do the same thing, just have fun. I knew in the back of my mind I shouldn't be going out and drinking every night, yet I still did it. Like I was like,
I'm down. I'm down for this, I'm down for that.
But I feel like a lot of people go through that, so I mean, it is what it is. It's part of the past. Would I go back to drinking and stuff and getting fucked up every night? Hell no. Yeah, I feel like everything's a learning experience. So I learned a lot about not only myself, but like life outside of a relationship. Literally everything happens for a reason. And yeah. Another question is, what have you been up to during this quarantine time?
We're bored in the house, and we're in the house bored.
My daily quarantine routine has been just going to sleep late, waking up late, work out sometimes. I'm not gonna say I work out every day. Shower, we cook some meals. After cooking and eating our meals, we just go to the freaking living room all together and we watch random shows, we watch movies, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We watch that all night until it's time to go to sleep, and we do it all over again tomorrow. And occasionally we'll go to Target. Camera died and I went ahead and did eyeliner and lashes on both eyes. Another question that somebody asked was, do you drink or smoke? And I'm gonna say socially, yes. What's my go-to drink when I go to a bar? Honestly, I don't really like sipping on anything unless it's like a michelada or a cider or something. As far as hard liquor,
Love tequila.
personally, I would go for a shot of Patron with a pineapple back. So it's basically pineapple juice on the side. So, you know, you get your pineapple, tequila, and then pineapple to chase it. And that's pretty fire. Not gonna lie. This is how my hair looks from the back. This is what we're working with now. Does this give you like, I'm trying to go to the grocery store vibes? Or not? So we did go to Starbucks, but it was so dark in my car, and even driving with the lights on, it was not good quality. So let me show you guys what I got. It's, what time is it? It's 8:35. So I thought about getting a coffee, but I didn't. So this is what I got. So it's just a grande iced guava white lemonade. White tea with lemonade. And since we're already here, I'm gonna introduce you guys to my friend slash roommate slash coworker, Steven. Cute or whatever. And then I want to show you guys my friend slash roommate slash wife. Steven said fake, guys. And then this is her dog, Joe. And then NJ. And they're the reason why I left Bella behind.
Point blank period. Period.
No, I'm just kidding. Dang, she said I'm a bad mother. Nicholas is over there somewhere in the room doing who knows what. But if you guys, oh, it's dark. If you guys want a house tour, let me know. Or if you want just like a tour of my room, or if you guys want all of us to do like a truth or shot. Right, guys, so that's the end of this video. If you guys want any more videos, leave me some ideas. Let me know what you guys think. It might be boring. I'm still getting used to talking to the camera because I'm literally just sitting by myself in this room talking to you guys. Okay, so this is my first video, so go ahead and subscribe if you guys want to stay updated with me, and go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Cringe as fuck. Oh my god.